Hello everybody, this is Hero here and welcome to another King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match Online video. Okay, today's topic has been requested by a lot of you guys. Hero, can you do this topic? I would like to know more about this. Okay, so today's topic, what we're going to talk about? We are going to talk about Fightsouls. Okay, Fightsouls. So, let me go through each Fightsoul with you guys. You have your typical 4 main souls, which is your Wild Bear Soul, your Adder Soul, your Tortoise Soul, and your Tiger Soul. Followed by your Poisonous Herb Soul. This is standard for every fighter. Your Falcon Soul, and your Solid Rock Soul. Let us touch on the main 4 souls first. So, as you guys can see here, Robert is a Wild Bear Soul. So remember, I did tell you guys to concentrate on trying to get up your Wild Bear Soul team for arena and future matches. Basically, Wild Bear Soul characters, they do a lot of damage, and you need damage basically in this game to go far. So Wild Bear Soul mainly linked to DPS fighters. Okay, so what does Wild Bear Soul do? Basically, it increases the initial rage of that particular character. It depends on the level. So for Robert, at level 20, his Wild Bear Soul initial rate increased by 400. Meaning to say, at max level, if he attacks first, he can use his ultimate first. Okay? So, let's look at the next soul. Your Tortoise Soul. For Tortoise Soul, basically, mainly links to tank fighters. Kenso is a bit different, although he's a gang fighter, but he's actually a Tortoise Soul. I can show you other tank fighters. Okay, Orochi Yashiro is a Tortoise Soul. Okay, let me go back to Kenso. Okay, so at level 20, for a normal Tortoise Soul character, every attack they receive, they will restore rage by 96. Okay, this is for standard Tortoise Soul character. Let's look at Adder Soul. Adder Soul normally links to gang characters. So let's take Terry for example. He's a gang character. Adder Soul. Okay, for max level Adder Soul character, is every attack dealt restores rage by 197. Okay, basically for Adder Soul character, when they attack, they restore rage. Okay, let me show you guys Shingo. I think my Shingo is at max level for Adder Soul. Yes, 192. Okay, but Shingo is a bit different. Even though he's a tank character, but his soul is an Adder Soul. So just take note of the max level for each soul. So for Adder Soul, every attack Shingo does restore rage by 192. Okay, what's next? Tiger Soul. Let's look at Kyo. Kyo is a Tiger Soul character. Normally, Tiger Soul, there's a bit of mixture. They are either linked to a DPS character or to a gang character. Okay, so Tiger Soul at level 20, restore 126 rage when an ally dies. If an enemy dies, it will restore 3/4 of 126 rage. So for Tiger Soul characters, basically, the more people goes down in battle, their rage will generate faster. Okay, so the next question is what does the other 3 souls do. Let me show you guys a simple screen. Okay, under the fight soul. Okay, look. So for poisonous herb, basically as the level goes up, it will increase your arena, in arena only, HP percentage by a certain percent. At level 20, which is a max level, okay, is 100%, which means that your HP in arena, if you level up your herb soul to level 20, it will go up to 100% more HP. Okay, for Falcon Soul, chance of casting skills increases by an X amount of percentage. So let's look at my Orochi Leona. My Orochi Leona's Falcon Soul is at max level, so it's 9.55%. It's about 10% chance of casting skills. Okay, which means that they will get to use their skills more often. The last one, a solid rock soul. Okay, solid rock soul at level 20, increase HP by 20,000. Okay, at level 20, increase HP by 20,000. So now I'm going to tell you guys, how do you level up your fight soul? Okay, your main soul for that character is the most important part of these 4 souls. Okay, these 4 different souls here. The first one is the most important because basically the main soul for your character, this is the bread and butter. If this soul is max level or at a very high level, they are more effective in getting rich faster. So how do you level up your souls? Let me show you guys. I need to find someone that's not max. Okay, let's take Orochi for example. If I upgrade, there is a lot of materials you can choose to upgrade your soul. So which one do you use? Okay, of course, your standard soul dust. I think this is called soul dust or some fight soul dust, something like that. Okay, this is standard. Every time you go up is additional 10 XP. So this will definitely level up your fight soul the fastest. What happens if you ran out of this? Okay, the next material that you use will be your blue XP cola. Okay, why blue? Because blue is the most common and the easiest to get. Okay, let me show you guys. Oops. Okay, look, I have the most blue XP cola. Okay, because the rest you won't get as much. The blue one you get the most. So basically you use the blue one to level up your fight soul. For us, we almost use this exclusively to level up the fight soul. Okay, so let's go back to Orochi. Okay, so as I mentioned just now, you need to level up your main soul first. For Orochi, you have to level up your wild bear soul to max level if you can. Okay, so that when he attacks first, he can use his ultimate immediately. After that, okay, it depends. For me, I feel that after your main soul, it's best you upgrade, you level up your herb soul. Because for arena, your HP gain is a lot. So if your fighter can survive longer, of course you can do more damage to your opponent. After that, then you level up your solid rock soul to max level. Okay, to max level. Then you can go for the last one, Falcon Soul. You don't have to really go level 20 at one shot. You can do level 10, level 10, level 10. Because for a soul to go at level 20, you will take up a lot of gold to level them up to max level. So you can do it slowly. Okay, another thing is that Normally, as I said just now, this is the normal way to level up. Means your main Fight Soul first, followed by your Herb Soul, followed by Rock Solid Soul, followed by the last one, Falcon Soul. But for some fighters, their priority in level up the different souls here is a bit different. Okay, for Shingo, in my personal view, after leveling up his main soul, I will level up his Falcon Soul, because for him, the more times he uses his skill, the more time he can control opponent's rage. Okay, for tanks, of course, tanks is about tankiness. You need the HP, you need to level up your Herb Soul, and of course your solid rock soul. Okay, so for the rest of fighters, yeah, it's around the same also. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about special fight soul, which means that certain characters with special fight soul. What do I mean by that? Let's look at Crazy Hiroi. Look, if you notice, his best soul icon is a bit different. It's red color. Let's look at Gyonit's. It's yellow color. Okay, look at here. Gyonit's Wild Bear Soul at level 20 increases reach by 400. Okay, by 400. Let's look at Crazy Hiroi. He's a Wild Bear Soul also. At level 20, his initial reach is 1000. So, what does this mean? It means that Crazy Hiroi is a super Wild Bear Soul character. Super Wild Bear Soul character, which means that his soul, when you level it up, the effect is much greater. So for a normal character, for a normal Wild Bear Soul character, let's take Mary for example. The character has to be at least level 16 in order for them to use their ultimate at the first round for arena. Okay, minimum level 16, because you need at least an additional 340 rage. Okay, but for Crazy Hiroi, it's different because he's a super Wild Bear Soul. You just need to get him up this level to about level 4. He can use his ultimate right at the start already. Okay, so let's look at another character, Geese and Leona. Okay, their Adder Soul, you can look at the icon, it's black color compared to Shingo, which is normal red color. Okay, look here, for Shingo, every attack dealt restore rage by 192. Let's look at Geese. Okay, Adder Soul, restore 192 rage at level 20 for every attack and 1/4 for attack, which means that if Geese as a super Adder Soul, he gets attacked, he will get 1/4 of this 192 rage extra when he gets attacked. Okay, so some of you may wonder why is Geese a Snake Soul even though he's a tank. Well, because for him, he's a bit different. The more he attacks, the more rage he gets. He will use ultimate more, and on top of that, because he's a Snake Soul, he will get rage even faster than a normal Tortoise Soul. Okay, Leona is also a super Adder Soul. They call it Viper Soul here. Okay, but I call it Adder Soul here. So there's actually some naming error, but basically both of them are the same. So generally I call this the Snake Soul actually. Okay, let's look at the next soul. Okay, for K, it's a bit different. He's a black Tiger Soul. Let's look at Q. Okay, he's a normal Tiger Soul. Level 20, restore 126 rage when ally die, 3/4 for enemy. K is a bit different. Restore 175 rage, 3/4 for enemy. Which means that when a fighter starts to go down, he will get rich even faster than those normal Tiger Soul characters. Okay, so he's counted as a super Tiger Soul. Okay, let me show you guys even more special type of Fight Souls. Let's look at... okay, I can't see it from here. Okay, let's look at Kula. Kula, she's a gang character, but her Fight Soul is the white Tiger Soul. Okay, she's still a Tiger Soul, but look at her ability. Look at her Tiger Soul ability. It's very different. Initial reach increased by certain amount. Okay, at level 1 is 115. Also, restore reach for every attack received. Okay, can you guys understand this? Increase initial reach. Okay, what did we go through just now? Basically, this is the characteristic of a wild bear soul. Okay, the second part, restore reach for every attack received. This second part is a characteristic of a tortoise soul. Meaning to say, Kula, even though she's a Tiger Soul, she is actually a wild bear soul and a tortoise soul. At the start of the match, she can ultimate first. When she gets hit, she will restore reach faster, even faster. Okay, so for her Tiger Soul, even though she's a Tiger Soul, none of the Tiger Soul characteristic is inside here, but she is counted as a Tiger Soul. Let's look at another character, Nest Kill. Okay, look, he is a Tiger Soul also. Okay, standard characteristic of a Tiger Soul, when someone goes down, he will restore reach. And here, when he attacks, he will also restore some reach. The second part here is the characteristic of an Adder Soul. Basically your Snake Soul. Okay, so basically your 4 main souls which I mentioned just now is a Tortoise, Adder, Bear and Tiger. Okay, other than that, except for some special characters where has special Fight Souls which has a bit of different abilities, the rest of the fighters generally are the same abilities. Okay, normally bosses, their Fight Souls are more effective compared to normal fighters. For Rugal, at level 20, every attack received restored reach by 176. Okay, you compare to a normal tank like Kenso, it's only 96. Okay, so Rugal is considered a super tortoise soul character. Okay, super tortoise soul character. Okay, for Rugal. Okay, so hope today's video you guys learn something about Fight Soul. In the future, I will talk about what can Fight Soul do for characters like Crazy Iroi, Orochi Leona, Katsumi, okay, Katsumi, Todo Katsumi, okay, and some other characters in the future. When these character releases are more closer to the global server, I will touch on them, not to worry. Okay, so I hope you guys learned something today about Fight Souls. I see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.